Pisces, hey, what's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine. I'm going to welcome you to your weekly general energies for the week of August 21st through the 27th, 2022. Messages for all placements of Pisces. We're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. What are the energies for Pisces for the week of the 21st through 27th of August? Energies for Pisces. All right, let's get this last shuffle. All right, Pisces. So part of your challenge this week here is the Empress. All right, Pisces. This week, it feels like within you, I think that you're going to want to grow. You're going to want to expand. Okay. Collect your harvest even. You know what I'm saying? But there's going to be some difficulties in that this week. There's going to be some hindrances. It's not going to be as easy as you thought, or it may not just happen the way you think. Okay. Or you may not be able to feel as though you're not getting as much success, much growth, much wealth, from a situation as you thought that you should. You understand? I'm also hearing the word royalties, getting what's due to you. Something did go well, something that you birthed into this world did succeed, did go forth and prosper. However, the challenge is like a recouping. Maybe you're not seeing back what you put in. So something is definitely affecting the growth of whatever this is, expanding within you, or it's affecting the harvest that you should be reaping from what this is that you did birth forward this week. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of your energies here and maybe even help explain what's happening. Okay, we have the Hermit here. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. The World. Your reach. Okay, so the thing is that what's hindering you is your reach. And I think that there is a shadow that you live under a little bit here. This Empress energy is Taurian energy. This King of Pentacles could possibly also be Taurian energy, or also another Earth sign energy, maybe someone older. I feel like the Hermit is also Virgo energy, and this is also Earth energy as well. Okay? So you're definitely being kind of held back or kind of up against the wall by certain expectations or certain limits that have been placed on you, possibly by maybe a parent or just maybe a guardian or a parent figure, or just maybe even this could be a representative of like the way things have always been. This King of Pentacles could be a representative of like the way things have always been. So society, you know what I mean? So it's like you kind of have to sit back and take what you can with the Hermit. It's not satisfying, no. You're definitely not satisfied in that, but you take what you can with the Six of Pentacles. But with the Wheel energy this week, Pisces, it needs to be an end of that, okay? A part of that, when does this cycle come to an end? But it's not. It's been happening on a cycle for as long as we can remember on a societal level, okay? Where people aren't getting what's due to them, or people are being stifled and not actually allowed to grow so that they can produce what's due for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's been limits. There's been things in place to set limits for us. Or maybe even for you specifically, Pisces. So that you can only get so much. And you just have to sit there and be content. And then we teach that to our younger people. Wow, that was a word. Clarity there with the Ace of Swords, and exposure there with the Sun. Wow. All right, so this week, Pisces, you know what it feels like? It feels like it's up to you to put all of that to an end with the world here. It's time for you to bust that bubble, in a way, so to speak, this week, and just kind of break new ground. You might have to, you know, expose some ugly truths about the situation or about the system that you're a part of, but it's going to bring clarity. And as long as it brings clarity to more people, then your ideals and your growth and your prosperity will be something that is more accepted. Okay. But right now, the five of swords energy is just not letting me. Yeah, this five of swords energy with this Hierophant, which is also another five. Yeah, this is telling me that you're being kept in a place, you're being kept in confusion, or you're being kept in a loop to where you can never really climb these stairs and get out of a particular situation. You only can have just enough, even as a so-called king of pinnacle energy. You can only have but so much. Like, that's the plateau, that's the peak. You know what I mean? And there's so much more that you are capable of having, or there's so much more that you are capable of growing into. And it's just a shame that, Pisces, this week you feel stifled and stunted into only having but so much. So maybe it's time to start exposing some ugly truths about that system. Maybe that gets people to listen. And even if not to you, maybe it allows at least a couple of windows and doors to get smashed in so that the people behind you can also have a chance. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what's going on, Pisces. This is a big week. Let me know what's going on in the comment box below. Thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate it and value it. Make sure that you like the video, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next message. All right? Take care. Bye.